twice, but that was gibberish. Apple juice. Cheers. I'll see you. We're talking college football, week 5, lined up with all kinds of great games. Probably, as of right now, best week ever in college football is this week. So first game we're talking USC and Illinois. Number 21 USC travels to number 23 Illinois. This is the most confident pick I have. I'm taking USC minus 6.5. USC is probably going to roll over Illinois just like Indiana did. Illinois was ranked way too high, and we didn't know anything about it, and they got mollywopped. It was embarrassing. I think USC, same thing. I'm taking USC money, 6.5 money line. Take both. USC's I think annihilate Illinois in 2 punches back to back in the weeks. Week 1 or this one and the next week just back punches. The next game that I'm taking Kansas versus Cincinnati. Kansas goes on the road. They're a 4.5 point favorite on the road. They're an underdog in the Big 12. They're not being talked about enough. I think they're getting rolling. They're a good team. I think things are starting to get started with this group. Give me minus 4.5 on the road against Cincinnati. I think Kansas will end up winning by 2 to double digits. That's another game I really like. Looking forward to that. Auburn at number 9, Texas A&M. Texas A&M looked really good against Notre Dame. Auburn looked abysmal against Oklahoma. Not good. Their offensive line gave up 10 sacks. Texas A&M's going to have a tougher defense. Well, Oklahoma probably has a better defense, but Texas A&M is going to have another defense that might get 7-8 sacks. I'm taking Texas A&M minus 7.5. I don't think Auburn is where they were discussed prior. Offense, they can't protect their guy. He has no time. It looks very plain vanilla on offense. So I'm taking Texas A&M minus 7.5 at home. It's going to be a great vibe at Kyle Field. Texas A&M. These next 3 games are the top 3 of the day. 2 of them are at 7:30 at the same time. The other one is at 3:30, I think. LSU and Ole Miss. Before LSU at number 13 Ole Miss. It's been a drama-filled week. Lane Kiffin says take the point, take the over. It's been back and forth. I think the biggest thing in this game is going to be LSU's defense. They've held every one of their opponents under 20 points, 20 or less. It looks like a tough defense. I think this defense will be the first defense that stops Ole Miss's offense. Lane Kiffin does not do well in these games where it's all about him. It always ends horribly. They set up an environment for Ole Miss to win. Home games, it doesn't happen. So I'm taking LSU money line. They're also plus 1.5. They're a 1.5 underdog on the road. I would take the points in the money line. LSU. I just think their defense is going to be too much, and then offense will score enough points to hang and hold on to beat Ole Miss. These next 2 games are going to be so close. I would even consider the LSU Ole Miss game a coin flip, but Penn State, Oregon, I have no idea. I've seen Penn State play all their games they played, schedule regardless. Oregon's a juggernaut, punch you in the mouth. I don't know. Penn State at home, especially in the whiteout, they just don't lose. And I don't think that they're going to crap the bed at this opportunity, because normally their whiteout games against Vermont, Ohio State doesn't go to the whiteout games. The whiteout games is always someone like under their talent. So now you're going to have someone your talent. I think Penn State will take the money line. Well, Georgia, Alabama, I got to at least get some apple juice in me. I think Oregon will score points. I think Penn State's offense will finally come out and show what we can see against a good defense. I think Oregon will put up some points. But I think when Penn State's defense needs a late turnover, with that vibe and energy, they get it done that way in a 1-possession game. I'm taking the money. I'm avoiding spreads on these last 2 games just to kind of see how it goes. And last but not least, we're talking number 17, Bama going to number 5. Georgia is between the edges. Georgia looked like they should have lost last week. Tennessee kind of just handed it to them. Nonetheless, they got the W. Alabama, what team are we going to see after that FSU demolition? Making up words. Is Bama back? I mean, Bama back in regards to their season. It was a real big punch in the mouth when they lost to FSU and the way they lost. So I'm trying to see like what kind of, because people are like, Bama's gone because Urban Meyer, bro. Nick Saban. But I mean, Onion was there, but I don't know why we're writing them off so quickly. I wouldn't. I'm curious what they bring to tomorrow's game. As much as I don't want to say this, Georgia finds a way to win like the last possible second, and I think that's what's going to happen here. I think Alabama's going to let them hang around. They're going to do one too many things. I sense their quarterback having some turnovers. I think on the road in Georgia it's tough. I see some interceptions, and I think Georgia's going to do a last-second field goal. So I'm taking Georgia money line again. I'm avoiding the spread because I just don't want to touch either one of those spreads. Both 7:30 games, by the way, both 7:30 games. Could be a coin flip. I really don't know what to think, who to pick, and I want to go save money line because I'm kind of getting good at this whole give you guys what to talk about. So I don't want to just pick spreads and lose them. I know I get the money line picks. So that is week 5. It is lined up from top to bottom from noon till about 9:30 at night. You got ranked matchups. So enjoy, tune in, and appreciate y'all. Quiet on the set.